sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how we like to do it. Come on, man. Y'all gotta make him fumble that. All right. All stars off with defense. Uh-oh. We'll let him get to the outside. There you go, fellas.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, shoot. I like that.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Watch out for those teams for the slot.
And now it's 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that.
You seeing the pressure right here?
That's what you count on. What you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do
there you go. Good job, fellas.
After the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to
take that thing.
First downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
You don't punish him in the same blitz.
Try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those.
Watch out for the hits right there. We cool.
They're going to try and throw.
Did you get that?
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 4 that time. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
Watch out for the screen. Let's take the slot away.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
That was straight user right there.
Out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive.
Watch out for the 0-1 trap.
Game plan for that offensively, you want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Oh, come on, make the tackle, man. He shouldn't be spinning around like that.
Around the 47-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Damn,
to pick up really nice yardage.
Break through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball down.
Good job, defense.
When all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Sunday.
Get to this quarterback, man.
But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these.
Dang, I left him open.
We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami.
He got caught up, man. Good play.
Detroit. DeAndre Swift hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, let's see if we kick it deep. That was a good drive by him, especially converting on that 4th down.
Here are the Lions now as
see if we can take this to the crib.
This one away.
He ain't finna let us do it.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I might have somebody on the line too. Dang, I forgot. Might have some trade on the line. Totally forgot who. So,
on first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Good way to up-top that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
All right, defense, I need you to bail me out real quick
Well done to sniff that
so we get our offense going.
Diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Somebody get him. Thank you.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Brown had a really good game last week. He had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen?
Oh.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Dang, ain't nothing I can do about that one.
Just inside the 35.
You killed me with my own plays.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Strong. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Strong. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Off the play fake. Strong. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this off to Swift. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Off play action. Strong. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Yeah, some good defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. It pushed to the end zone the last time out.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Strong. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Strong. Being chased out left. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have wet the bed, if you call it like that. Down 14-0. Let's get it. Too much time left in the game. No more turnovers. And I should be able to stop his offense because it's a copycat of exactly what I do.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. On 2nd and 9. Walker. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down throw for Walker. And that is incomplete. The Panthers at 10-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
2nd down, here's an option right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Now Walker. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the side.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Strong. He's going to go up top again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
From the 31, Walker. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. They find some open field here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the tight end goes in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Walker checks this down to Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Strong. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Right back to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. And Walker now to throw on first down. That caught by Trimble. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. To throw is Walker. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On 1st and 10, Walker. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. About 3 yards there to the 27. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? To throw is Walker. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. He's had success on this drive, but not on this play. Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field. Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Hubbard trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. P.J. Walker scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
But this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they're stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Very short kick, taken right at the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. It was Chris Board in on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Walker. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The tight end in motion right. On 2nd and 9, Walker. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Walker. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Walker looking to throw on 4th down. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was...
What's going on, Murph? Appreciate you tuning in, man. We're in a tough one right here. We are the Carolina Panthers, and he is running the same type of offense I run. So,
pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
don't think of his own. Cool.
Operating from the gun. Strong. St. Brown on the catch. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 7 catches for him now in this last
I do not want to give him the seam routes right here, because he's been eating them up.
Timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to throw.
Oh, man.
And Sharp calls it in.
Oh, almost punched that out. Where did he come from with that clean release, man?
Yards, the final tally.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Thank you, Horn. That's the way to play it, baby.
It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively.
I'm hard-headed.
They'll need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for more. It got his man complete.
Nah, I ain't running the clock out, Murph. You've been running the same plays I ran, man. But you right. You right. You right, Murph. You are right.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Running the ball. Taking you get out of here with the victory. And I think this might mess him up where he doesn't get in the playoffs either.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard.
Hold on to it, Hubbard. Alright, GG's. We'll play smart. You're right, Murph. Play smart.
No doubt those
GG's.
are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Panthers, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.